Priyanka Tibrewal, here's what Abhishek Banerjee is saying, that polls get over on the 8th of July, 9th, 10th, 11th, call me. At this moment, I simply have no time to mix. His charge really is that he's been undergoing this Trinamool Nabo Jawar campaign, which he claims is what is rattling the state BJP, which is why you want him to move away from this campaign and present himself before the Enforcement Directorate. He's saying the ED and the CBI are the double engine of the BJP government.
Not at all. This is vice versa. It is Abhishek Banerjee and the Trinamool government who is scared because, see, on the completion of 9 years of Modi government, there are various public meetings which are being held at the block levels. And we are going and holding those meetings are being held. And there they are now very, very horrified because the kind of crowd which is emerging. So they want to first of all stop this program. And secondly, Abhishek Banerjee is trying to purchase time. You see, panchayat elections were not the need of the hour for them for so long. But now, just because he is being called, his wife is being called, the family members are being called, and not to have tea and breakfast with the ED or the CBI, because there is a company called Leaps and Bounds where they were found directors, where there was this coal smuggling money trail which they have found out, and that's the reason they are being questioned. So in order to purchase time now, all of a sudden, they announced panchayat elections, that also without any party meeting or consulting any other party or without doing any kind of party
No, this
meeting.
is something that Shubhendu Adhikari is making a big deal of, Riju, that an all-party meeting wasn't held, that this is a unilateral call by the Trinamool. Usually, there is a conversation with opposition parties before the election is announced. They're saying, you are trying to do this because you are trying to deflect attention and trying to turn the Enforcement Directorate summons the cases against Abhishek Banerjee into a political weapon.
Rahul, there's a saying, Naach na jane angan tera. My question is this. First of all, it's not mandatory to have an all-party meeting, but the election commissioner said that I will have an all-party meeting in due course of time. Point number one. Point number two, it is a fact, and you can check your records, your library is very strong, that Shubhendu Adhikari once went to High Court a few months back to delay the panchayat elections. Now, when the panchayat elections are announced, now he is again going there demanding central forces and all that nonsense. Now, my third question is, in every state of India where panchayat elections are being held, central forces are not required. Here they need central forces, but have they forgotten what is the outcome of 2021 Lok Sabha elections when the central forces were there? So bottom line is, Rahul, these are
no, okay. So respond to this, Priyanka Tibrewal. The charge that the BJP is in a political organizational shambles. Many of the Trinamool leaders have returned to the Trinamool. Many of the cadre have returned to the Trinamool. You aren't as strong as you were in 2021, which is why you don't want this election.
Sir, like he said, that panchayat elections are the need of the hour, very urgent. I'd like to remind my friend that there are many other municipal corporations where elections have not taken place from the last 10 years, 15 years. Why? Because their ministers are sitting as chairmen and they are earning money. So they don't require to contest any elections over there. But panchayat was very much required at the moment. Nobody has forgotten what happened in 2018. The kind of killing which took place in West Bengal. And my friend Riju Datta, he was talking about forgetting something. I think that the entire nation has not forgotten the 2021 elections which took place in West Bengal and the kind of violence which took place here. They were pulled by the High Court, they were pulled by the Supreme Court, by the NHRC. That is the reason so many investigations are going on here. People were murdered, brutally murdered. Not allowed to file nominations. Who did that? Their family, their women,
we're hearing
their
from the
raped.
political parties